You gotta have at least 2 setups, okay?
Yeah.
One from this angle, one from that angle. I'm Baron Bell, and I'm Assistant Director of School of the Hearts After School Program. Get ready to change your shot. The grade levels that we have at School of the Hearts are high school age students. So you have to moderate that. I've been teaching the video production class for about 2 years now.
I think you should make the texture match the ground, actually.
Yeah.
The way I teach my class is it's a real-world based class. It's not just theory, they actually get to hold, touch, feel, operate the camera equipment, editing equipment, the design equipment.
Perfect. I love it.
So that they could possibly pursue it in their adult lives.
But he's also one of the original guardians of the orb. So
The project we're working on is called Elvana and the Orb of the Eternal. The kids, they are enamored with the Lord of the Rings and any type of sword and sorcery, Aragon.
Now tell me what you've learned of its power.
The orb is like a light post to Albana.
The kids developed the whole idea. We did a trailer last year. So this year is implementation.
You have got to be kidding me. No, seriously. I am lost.
The end product of this will be a DVD that they can actually take home with them and say, hey, we did this. So you guys are going to be filming that today? At the beginning of every session of our after-school program, we start out with a production meeting. Each department head has to give an assessment of where they are in this whole process, because we're making a movie. Okay, so we're gonna start making costumes. You guys are gonna start rehearsing the parts. Tim, you're gonna start doing the fight choreography with these guys. So anybody got any questions before we break up? All right, so let's all keep focused and go ahead and break up into your groups. If you need any help, let me know. If you guys need another tape, let me know, but you guys should have enough to at least finish for today. We divided them up into several different groups. We had the camera team, we have the art direction team, background design, which involves 3D animation. We have our script writing team. And the top tier is the production management staff. So I have 3 students who actually manage the whole production. Over here, so make sure they all get over here. Leave them on.
My role is production management. I'm supposed to work with people, help them on what they want to do, and tell them a certain due date so that they could get it done by that time.
They are really doing great.
Being in this program has really helped me with my leadership skills. You know, let's say I'm at home and my brother and sister are fighting, you know, I could just go up to them, you know, make them sit down and make an agreement so I could stop.
Okay, so what's your scene about?
why he started to use his mind more than he would his own power.
His kind of like origin story?
It's sort of like an origin.
The script writing team, they're in the process of actually finalizing the script. So Bernice, what characters do you have in this story so far?
We have Meltos, Leos, Lox, Lieutenant Chaos, General Jagan, and some other characters.
They're also working in tandem with the background design team because that's really our location team. We're not going anywhere. Everything is going to be shot in green screen. They design the whole thing. They're creating their whole world.
This is going to be more like an endless plane, as if there's no boundary to where they fight. They're fighting for a minute and then they burst off into the dust, you know, and then start darting across the plains, fighting as they go.
Trees like the grass into like start.
We can turn it.
Can you try to get a tree without leaves?
I can make it so any tree has no leaves.
We need like some dead ones that do not have leaves. Yeah, that looks perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Video production forces the kids to work as a team.
Perfect.
Because video is a collaborative process. They have to learn how to work with people. They've learned some social skills, some communication skills, some team building skills. So this is definitely something that, you know, that can teach them how to become adults and mature in their thinking.
All right, so can you go get the orange clip?
Everyone here is cheerful. No, everyone gets along, we all joke, we all laugh, we all like have our good times, and then we actually get to work.
You can hear it, yeah.
You can't hear.
If it's on, you can hear it.
Is it on there?
Yeah, I'm just checking the shot now.
You should do the white balance?
Yeah.
The camera team, they're learning the equipment, so they're working on a side project right now in order to establish just basic knowledge of the camera, lighting, techniques, how to white balance, things of that nature.
All right, 5, 4, 3.
They're doing a documentary right now on one of their favorite things, which is playing Halo video games. So they actually sat the kids down in a discussion group talking about what they liked about it.
They just fly.
And then they had a second setup where they were in front of the television watching the kids play. Just do some roving camera shots and just get behind them, in front of them, look at their facial expressions.
I'm gonna do a shoulder shot. Do what you did over there. We start off in the ground, come up, and then go here, come back, and then like, come to their face. Yeah.
Where are they?
Not only do they have to come up with the concepts, not only do they have to force themselves to think creatively in order to meet the project demands, in order to meet the deadlines, they have to be proficient in the equipment in order to do that. So you're gonna change the lighting on that one? Oh, that's nice.
This is dark fall screen background.
Okay. What makes the kids so eager to come back every year is the fact that they know that they're invested in a project that they made, that they created, and that they pretty much control. Okay. Everything that we do in this program is leading towards the ultimate goal to send them off to college or to have them get a job. So do you think it's going to be a good footage that we could edit together, or do we have to reshoot it? Or?
Yes. Yeah, we can definitely use the footage because it's pretty good.
When do you think you'll be done with this?
I like to edit it today. Man, no, because we got to cut it.
Yeah, then we have to edit it, so probably Thursday, man.
Yeah.
Thursday.
So we can. I'd like to think that these kids in high school have gotten a head start. These students have access to equipment, not to mention experience.
You have been chosen by God to do this task.
When they choose to go to college, they will have a demo reel, portfolio. They will have skill sets that will rival people who are already in the industry and that have been working in it for years.
They look at my portfolio and they see I know how to work with this kind of stuff. I worked with the camera, I worked with, other actors and the green screen. And, they just might let me get a job. And then with that job, I could hopefully make it to a good career.
So we got 2 good weeks to meet our deadlines, right? It's not the equipment that makes a project good or that makes your program good. It's the people. If you have, a handy cam or a DV cam or a video camera or anything that you can get your hands on, it's not about the quality of the end product. It's actually about the experience that you bring to those students and learning the process. So you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.
These are some legs,
Hold on. Buenas nachos.
Buenas noches.